You know, guys, in April 1997, I was going to shoot myself dead because, you know why? Because I was a drug addict, 36-year-old, no future, I've lost my job, no family, unmarried, nothing was there. Life completely messed up. So there was no hope for me, no future. So I thought, let me get it off. But what happened ki when I was quite young, I started smoking when I was in 5th or 6th standard. I reached high school, I was doing drugs, soft drugs. And then after my education, I came to Delhi for working. I started working in NTPC. And one day, our friends, one of my friends, he brought some powder. Everybody smoke, I also smoke. The kick was very, very high. And we started smoking. And after a few months, I realized that I'm trapped now. That powder was brown sugar. And I was trapped. And I went to different hospitals, at de-addiction clinics. Nothing helped. Went to temples. Sadhu, Baba, Maharaj, they themselves are a big-time addict. So how can they help me? So in search of freedom, I went deep into puja, part, read literature, start searching God. In my journey, I also happened to, in my dream, spoken to Shivji, Shankar. I asked Shiva, I need salvation. I remember this dream was in 1984. Shiva said, I don't have salvation. I stopped worshipping him, started worshipping Ram and Krishna. Again, I saw in the dream, there is somebody bigger than Ram and Krishna. And I left Ram and Krishna. I started searching that. In search, I went to Islam. I didn't get anything in Islam. Went to Sikhism. Nothing happened. Went to Radha Swami Satsang. Took Guru Mantra. Started meditation. I used to come out of my body. Guys, I used to come out of my body in meditation. But my addiction was as strong as it was before. Nothing helped me. I tried committing suicide twice. Failed. Twice I went to become sannyasi. Came back. I read many books. Nothing helped. In 1988, my brother got transferred from Delhi to Bombay. And he found something new. And he will write me, ki, Ajay, there is one living God I have found. He can help you. Nobody else can help. I will write him back, no, I don't need your God. I am searching and I will find my God. And inside I knew ki I am not very sure, because whatever I used to worship, nothing has given me any sort of assurance. And I was a big time addict. After losing my job, I sold my mother's gold. I did many odd jobs. My mother hated me. Everybody hated me. I hated myself. Life was a mess. I did many different things to survive. I lived alone. Many years I lived alone in temples and different areas. Now I reached, my age is at that time, in April 97, my age was around 36. Unmarried, without job, no future, no house, nobody loved me, no hope. I don't care about anybody. So this was life. I thought, let me shoot myself. In the meantime, my brother, who was writing since 1988, he kept writing. He kept encouraging me, why don't you try this living God? I thought, okay, let me try once. What is this living God? When in April 97, when I planned to shoot myself, I thought, okay, let me once try. I have been to Islam, born Hindu, been to Sikhism, Radha Swami, why not try this one? I tried. I was in my room, I called all the gods and goddesses I used to worship. I told them one by one, if you come today, appear before me, and set me free from my addiction. If you can turn my life around, okay, otherwise I will call the God of Bible. That new God, living God, was God of Bible. So I called all the gods and goddesses. Nobody came. Nobody came to help me. Then I said, I know there is one God. If you love me, if you can set me free from my addiction, if you care for my life, if you can turn my life around, give me a sign. And if you give me a sign, I will not have any objection on the name of Jesus. The words were still in my mouth. He came. I asked for a sign. He came. Look, I'm from electrical background. When I asked for a sign, he came. Something entered from my heart, from my head into my body, as a kind of gentle electric current, gentle current, for 5 to 7 seconds. I understood something has happened. Next day, when I woke up, I tore all the photos, threw them in dustbin, and then time passed, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. Suddenly I realized that today there is no urge for the drugs. There is no urge. I am kind of free. I waited more. Finally, I knew that from today onward, I am not going to use drugs. Why? Because in the night, when I called God of Bible, Jesus, come and touch me, come and give me sign. When he came and he gave me sign, that time he removed my addiction. Guys, now 16 years, I'm completely free from addiction because Jesus has saved me. And if you also want to try this new God, which I have tried, I almost killed myself, but now I'm alive because of him. Why don't you try Jesus? He can help you in your wherever is your need, whatever is your situation. Jesus is the answer, because I am sitting here alive, free of drugs. Thank you for listening.